Welcome to Repum Group's Item 24, where we take you a step beyond the standard FDD. We asked ourselves, why stop at 23 items when some of the most important insights live beyond the page? Here we're breaking down the inner workings of franchising and sharing real-life strategies and stories that drive the industry forward. All right, so what makes a great franchise brand? What makes a great franchisor? So I always say it starts with the founders and or the leadership team. If you're a founder, you got to have a good story, you got to have a good attitude, and you sure as hell have to have the right mentality to grow your brand and know that you're going to face with a lot of challenges. If you're a good leadership team, you need to have the background in franchising, right? Or have team members that do have that leadership background in franchising that have been there, done that. So as you embark on being a franchisor, and I like to say is raise the kids, which are the franchisees, you have that experience in doing it. Second thing is unit economics. In a brand today, if in any time, I guess, if you don't have good unit economics around what the potential investment is in the brand. For example, if a brand costs $500,000, let's say, to get into a retail brand, right? Brick and mortar. And you tell me that it's going to make $50,000 a year on average, that's not a good investment, right? So point being is you got to have a brand that makes good money based on the investment and the potential return on investment that the industry standard is and what people expect in buying a franchise in today's market. And the final thing is you really have to have an opportunity that makes sense to be in a white space opportunity, I should say. The white space opportunity just means, for example, you could be in an age-old business. Let's say you're in the painting business, but you have a new twist on what makes something so unique and different with technology that allows something to be painted 5 times faster than anybody out there today. That would be a good example of you might be in a crowded space, but there's white space because you've created a new opportunity within the space. Second would be something that doesn't exist in franchising today, which is more rare, but happens. And we've at Repum have launched a few of those brands. And you have an opportunity to go to market with either limited or no competition that's out there in the franchising community. There's oftentimes a lot of brands that might exist. For example, you might be in the florist business, right? And maybe there's nothing out there that's being franchised in the florist business. So those are the 3 things that I see as the top reasons why a franchisor can be successful and what it takes to be a good franchisor and grow on a national level. Shameless pitch for the Repum Group. If you are looking to grow your brand, whether you're an emerging brand, whether you're a brand that is much larger with a couple hundred locations, if you're looking to scale bigger than you are today, reach out to me on LinkedIn or check us out on repumgroup.com and we'll be happy to talk to you.